Hey everyone, my name's Brad and I'm just starting up the channel TradeTitans. I am currently a huge collector of Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. In this video I have some really exciting news for the channel. I'm going to showcase a few of my favourite cards which you can see now, and then we're going to rip some new product, or some old product, sorry. I am chasing a few of the cards in the set, so we'll see if I get some luck there. I'm pretty excited about doing this. But first of all, the big news is that thanks to some local support, I've managed to ensure product for this channel, which means that all the major releases of this year I will be able to cover in depth. Essentially, I'm going to have one of everything that's coming out, pretty much in order. I might mix the order up a little bit, but we've got One Piece coming out, followed by Magic the Gathering Lorwyn. Then we've got Pokemon, which will potentially be the biggest one of the year. However, there is one later on in the year that could actually supersede it. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My personal favorite for the year is going to be Magic the Gathering Marvel Superheroes. And there is actually rumors that something at the end of the year is going to absolutely blow this space wide. So I'm really excited that I think this channel is really going to succeed now. I'm glad you're here for those that are following me. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subscribes, and let's get into a few of my favorite cards and then going into the pre-release Final Fantasy boxes. So I celebrated recently. I had to go purchase this card. I did not pull this card. I actually celebrated because I pulled the non-foil. So I'm not very good at business because this cost me quite a lot, but it is absolutely stunning. Obviously a staple in all forms of competitive play. But yeah, really cool card. Excited to have that. My personal favorite, obviously everyone's a fan of the bad characters in every games, and I'm pretty sure Sephiroth pretty much is the biggest poster boy for Final Fantasy. But this is such a cool card as well. Crazy sinister and pretty awesome. And then obviously everyone's favorite hero, Cloud. And yeah, just looking absolutely awesome in this Finish the Surge foil. Some other good news as well is that as of tomorrow, I'm upgrading all of my kit for recording all these videos. So everything's going to be super clear, super bright, and everything's going to look really good. So let's get into some of these. It's been ages since I've cracked any of these. I'm only missing, I think, 30 of the 94 in the set now. So low probability that I'm going to get something that I need. But it's always exciting. My biggest hit in this would be Vivi, followed by the Buster Sword, and that's pretty much the big chases that I still need at the moment. So, man, such cool boxes in these. Man, it's actually been so long I forgot how to pop these open. Yeah, so I actually wasn't around for Final Fantasy in these days. I'm pretty sure this is Final Fantasy like 5 or 6 maybe. That actually looks like a Vivi, but yeah, anyway, very cool. Into the smaller box. So the contents here. Okay, I have actually 2 of these already. Edgar King. I thought these actually came in a more sealed pack, so that kind of is the big reveal. And yeah, just a few other little pieces in here. Dice and some booster packs. We will do the booster packs. One good thing is that a couple of my pre-release promo cards that are date stamped are actually still in these sealed packs, and I don't have a sealed one of these, so that will actually help. We'll get into this one. So yeah, some of the other videos that I'm going to put in the mix of actually opening content, I actually have a reasonable amount of content that I'll be able to secure through some friends. So there shouldn't be any sort of lack of content coming out soon. But what I'll also be doing, okay, I'm going to try and put this face down. Awesome, I did that right. What I'm looking forward to doing as well is obviously showcasing my collection that I have, but also just talking to everyone to try and help grow my channel and have a little chat with everybody. So I actually got 2 different types of dice. I've got the gold and the silver, and that's all nothing in there. Alright, so we'll look forward to cracking some boosters. And for this one, again, praying for a Vivi. I already have Cloud and Sephiroth, but Vivi would be good, Buster Sword would be good, and Tifa's a big hit actually. Tifa is a good card. Unfortunately, I do have her, but I do know someone that is chasing this. So that's pretty cool. All right. Anyway, that's all the big news for this video. I'll chuck those up there. Move these out of the way. I might bring these back into play for a little bit. Cool, got those laid out. Now onto some boosters. So if you're liking the content, or even if you are just happy to help me out, I really appreciate the like and subscribe. Passing the channel on to your friends. This channel is going to be a pretty much 100% ripping new product in all of its forms, which will be pretty good. So for the art card, I do have Genova. I actually pulled that the other day on camera, and I thought I had it, but I didn't, so that was a good one for me. So Chocobo, I'll just put those off to the side. So it's my FCA, which I already have. A few more. And then my rare Summer Titan, I do have that one as well, but always good for a rare. Oh, double rare in this pack actually, which is good. And Combat Tutorial for the foil. And then Gone Town of Ruin for the land. Alright, no art card, just the token this time. And I definitely have all the tokens. So nothing too crazy there. And I feel like these packs are mixed around for some reason, but they must have restarted packaging them, and I didn't realize between the pre-release and the standard release. So you actually get to start face up with all the uncommons and commons, and you move into the rares at the end, which is definitely reversed. Alright, so for our rare, we have Choco Secret Paradise, not a bad card. The foil, and then the land. And actually, after this pack, I'm actually just going to showcase off Ristic Study again. I think it looks so good when the light hits it correctly. So they've done a really good job of that. For my art card, it's Taratari. I have a million of those. Commons, uncommons. Oh, okay. So I pulled him on camera twice since I've started recording, which is pretty wild. And he's not bad. Some Rumor, Zach Fair, Furion. Alright, so I got double rare in this one again. So Furion and Ject. I actually just picked Ject up in the pre-release promo as well. So that was a purchase from someone local, which is pretty good. Ariel for the foil and Gongar. So yeah, I mean, I hope this shows up. Well, this is, I mean, it really does go separately off Cloud, and then I actually probably prefer Cloud X Soldier as well. But for the finish on this card, it is absolutely stunning. A card that everybody needs, but also a card that everybody wants. So, absolutely love that. Cool, another magic card. We haven't actually pulled a gold stamped in ages. So, 3. I actually definitely have 3. So, yeah, Mog. So, I do have him. And I have him gold stamped as well, actually. So, getting into the commons. Nothing fancy there. We've got a borderless card, a bit harder to get. Oh, actually, oh, amazing. So the manager of Horizon trading cards here in Adelaide, he was actually after 2 of these from me. I only had 1 spare. Even though it's only a cheap card, I couldn't actually part with it. But Ben, for when you're watching, I just pulled your second Ultima, which I'll drop off to you sometime soon. So yeah, and then we got our foil and land. That was really cool, actually pulling off a card that a local needs to get off of me, so that's pretty good. Alright, token, so no magic. Sorry, no art card. So Zell for our rare, on another, so a double rare pack. Aerith Mission for the foil, and then a land. Alright, getting halfway through this. Another token. I actually get so sad when I get tokens because all I want is the art cards that I'm missing. Although even this, the art in this is really, really cool, I reckon. I absolutely love it. I probably should pay more attention to making sure you can see this. But yeah, the art is... oh, well, I know where that card is. Commons and uncommons. I have a million of these as well, but I do love the FCA set. I love the full art in anything, the extended art as well. Borderless to a degree. Obviously, Borderless Surge 4 is something pretty special. Alright, so uncommon foil. So that is the double-sided one. And then a foil land. So anyone that's in the Adelaide area, I'm a big... well, I'm not big into the scene of Magic the Gathering, but I will be throughout this year. I'm definitely keen on getting into the gaming. So I have a few good friends in the area already. And I'm really looking forward to getting to meet some of you in the area. Alright, so we pulled another Choco Seeker. That I may actually not have in my collection at the moment. So Emperor Palmesia foil. We'll have to see. chuck that up there. Tell you what, these booster packs are so much easier to open than the Chocobo ones. Those Chocobo ones get pretty tough sometimes. Alright, so we've got nothing crazy here. Oh, okay, cool. Another FCA hit, which is good. And then for our... Oh, we got a... Oh, okay, amazing. Okay, not a bad hit. Pretty cool. Do love a good mythic. I think that's the second one of those I just pulled, wasn't it? Yeah. And then land. What would be a huge hit is another Ristic Study in non-foil. Obviously, I can't hit a foil one in this pack, but I mean, pulling a Ristic Study out of a pre-release pack would be pretty cool. For our rare, we have Lunar Whale, Vincent's Limit Break. Something about Vincent as well. So in Final Fantasy VII, he was actually not a guaranteed character. You had to do a bit of a side quest once you got into the open plains area, and yeah, he was a really cool character actually. One of my favorites, but because he was a side character and not guaranteed throughout the storyline, not as well known. So we have got card number 10, which I don't know if I have actually. Which is... Oh, no, I do have that one. So, yeah. The art card. And into our rare. So... Oops, did I miss it? Yeah. So, oh, back-to-back Vincent. So here's our rare. Foil Seprioth, and then a foil land. Gaga. Alright, second last pack here. Another art card. Would be lovely to get a gold stamp. So we have... Oh, I do have this one as well. So surprised I haven't gotten any gold stamps yet. So... Gold Saucer for the land. Alright, getting into our rare. Oh, okay, we got a double rare, and I got... Oh, okay, this is actually a hit. Not so much this one. I'm not sure if I have Triple Triad in non-foil. I'm pretty sure I have it in foil. But that is a good hit. But this, I definitely do not have. Actually, that card feels different too. That feels way heavier, to be honest. Which is strange. But yeah, cool. Alright, I'm actually 99% sure I don't have that card. So that is a good hit for me. Because first and foremost, I am a collector. And I am mastering the set, so any card that I don't have is awesome. Alright, and no art card. Going to a set. And nothing crazy yet. Okay, I have a million of these actually, so these are not rare at all, that's for sure. Sin Spears. Instant Ramen, pretty common in there. So, obviously, this is actually an incredible pull out of there. So most cards now in the pre-release are not crazy expensive, but this one is definitely up there. So that's a really good pull, and I'm glad I have that now finally in a sealed pack. Some personal hits for me because I think they're new to my deck would be from Father to Son. I only actually pulled the non-foil of this last week. And this one I can't guarantee that I don't have it. It's relatively common, but I don't think I have it in foil yet. And then again, just for a local, I have your other ultimate now. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. And I think this channel is going to be a huge success coming soon. I'm looking forward to getting into the scene of trading cards heavily with all the new releases. And I really appreciate all the local support that I'm getting. Again, like and subscribe if you like the content. Just like watching rips. You want to see someone local in the area, get into the scene. And again, thanks a lot. All right, cheers, bye.